And an update now to a story we first brought you last week. A Waterboro man has been arrested in connection with an incident in Limington where a landowner was dragged with an ATV. Authorities say 21-year-old Devin LaFrance was taken into custody Tuesday night by game wardens. He's charged with aggravated assault, reckless operation of an ATV, and failing to stop and identify himself to the landowner. On June 2nd, a landowner stopped an ATV for riding dangerously on his property. Authorities say when the landowner attempted to take a picture of the ATV in its registration, the operator rapidly accelerated, striking the landowner and dragging him 75 feet before getting away. The landowner was treated at a hospital for abrasions and contusions and later released.